welcome to a hiking video. I'm Steve. We are at Christa McAuliffe Park. Welcome to winter. Well, I don't know. I don't have the dates memorized of when winter begins. I believe it's at the end of December. I believe it's like December 5th, something like that. Of course, I have the title of the video on the screen, I believe, down below to give you the date this was recorded at. And I am back to using my GoPro 11. So just a little update here. I've been using my GoPro 7 because my computer has been slowly dying for the last year or so. And my computer, because it was so slow, it couldn't handle the nice quality of the GoPro 11, so I was using the GoPro 7. So I got a new computer, so I got better quality videos, and hope you enjoy this hike. As you can see, we are in snow and winter. The snow fell Thanksgiving week, deer season week. As I've talked about in the last couple of videos, that I do like to hike the reforestation camp, but they do not allow hikers once the snow arrives. And 50% of the time, the snow arrives in Thanksgiving week, deer season week, and it did. So if the snow melts, I can go back over there. But I love this place. The reforestation camp is good, one of my favorites, but I do like Christa McAuliffe Park. I will be doing a ministry video later today, after I'm going to start with this hike. So it is a very cold day. It is 20 degrees, 21 degrees, I think is going to be a high. So I came out the peak of the temperature, and I dressed really warm. I got my long johns on. I actually stopped at Walmart, got some of those heat packs that warm up to the air. Got one in each shoe and one in each pocket. I bought a pack of 10 of them, so maybe last me through the winter. Dressed up warm just in case. Even got my scarf. I don't like scarves. I don't like hats, especially when I'm recording videos, but I gotta stay warm. Hope you all are well. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving at my place. 8 people at my Thanksgiving. And my sister and her husband and a nephew and his wife and my household. I was concerned maybe I should have brought my shoe grips for the ice. I thought it'd be okay. It is a little slippery. I haven't slipped yet. Maybe next time I'll have to bust them out. It's nice using my GoPro 11 again. Definitely want to dress warm today. It is cold in Green Bay. Not too windy though. I think the sun is supposed to shine soon. I think in about 2 hours it'll start dropping a temperature though. I got time. And as I said, I am dressed warm. Joe, my nephew, was with us at Thanksgiving. If you've seen my hiking videos the last 2 years, he was in many videos for over a year. I like hiking, but I don't like getting cold. So I thought I might get those heat packs. They can really help. Ooh, got another hiker coming this way. Well, come on, people, gotta keep your dogs on leashes. How are we doing? Oh, we're still good. It's blinking red. Not used to this camera. I probably only used it a handful of times before I had to shut it down. Got all the settings I want, hopefully, that I like and need for my hikes. I definitely can go past 1080, but I just want to stay at 1080. My computer can go higher than that, but I'm fine at 1080. Huh, someone has a pumpkin out here. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Not sure if I had my selfie stick fully extended, so if so, you'll see a difference in the picture. I usually go that way, but the trail is not as packed. I stay on a nice packed trail. It is a little more slipperier, but don't feel like tramping through the snow. Definitely warm enough, but took my gloves off when I turned the camera off and my hands got cold. So once again, I'll be shutting this down probably in about 6-7 minutes or so, and more than likely, once again, I will come back to do more hiking after my ministry video. First snow hike 2025. I have this setting on, I believe, that keeps the horizon level and I think removes a lot of bumps as a stabilization setting. Hopefully I got it good. That's what's nice about this more modern camera. A lot of those fancy bells and whistles. We'll see how this comes out. Tweak it if I need to. I only have 2 batteries for this camera, so yesterday I actually ordered 2 more. And a battery charger, because right now I can only charge it through the camera itself, so I got one of those coming. It was a pack, a charger with 2 batteries. It was not a name brand, so it'll be my backup camera. Camera batteries. I've got 2 quality ones I'm using now, but having an extra backup is good, and I definitely wanted a charger. So once again, we'll probably go about 2 minutes down this way. We'll stop at the creek before I shut her down, though. I don't know how much of the creek we'll see since there's so much snow. Don't know if it's frozen over yet. It has been cold this last week. Go down to the creek, then I'll head this way and I'll be shutting down the camera. Oh yeah, I can see the creek. Plane flying over. Looks pretty though with the white snow, huh? If you enjoy the hike, please hit like, folks. One or 2 minutes, and we'll shut her down. My scarf is more annoying than helpful right now, but I'm warm. Another minute or so, folks, we'll shut this down. But again, more than likely, we'll be back on for more hiking. All right. See you in a moment. Just a moment for you, but probably about 15, 20, 30 minutes for me. See you in a bit. Bye. All right, we are back to our hiking video. I'm still quite warm. I'm doing well. Let's continue our hike. Saw one biker a couple minutes ago, but not much. I saw one person with the horse, one person with the dog, and then the one biker. That's it. I think there were only 2 cars in the parking lot besides myself. Let me adjust this. Here we go. Not cold at all. Again, probably in an hour, hour and a half, the temperature will start dropping again. I'm good. Beautiful winter scenes. Once again, folks, if you enjoy this video, this beautiful Northeast Wisconsin winter hike, first winter hike this year, hit like. I was actually talking to ChatGPT to see if I can get better like buttons, and the ones it offered me were no better than ones I have. So I think mine are good. So hopefully you hit that button today. I'm not going to pay to get a real nice one. I think what I have is fine. Again, it's about 20 degrees, and I'm dressed up nice and warm. Hope you enjoyed the yellow forest here, guys. It was good, not as good as, again, there was 2 years I was here. They were just amazing. Each year it's different. If you missed it, just search my channel for the Yellow Forest. Matter of fact, I'll link to here a playlist of only videos of the Yellow Forest. Check out that playlist if you haven't seen them. So I'd stated that there was still hope that this fall I'd be able to hike a place I never been to. That did not happen. So I did not record a ranking list of my favorite hikes. Let's go down here to the creek again. You can actually cross here to the other side, and I often do, but I'm hesitant. I was thinking about doing it in my ministry video, and I just didn't do it because I don't clearly see the rocks you can step on, the logs that I can step on. So I do have my waterproof shoes, but I'm just not going to do that today. We'll walk down here a little bit though. Beautiful scenes. I love the creek. I'm sure you can hear it. It's bubbling over there. Yeah, right there. I'm not in a hurry, so we'll do a little more hiking here. I tried crossing this summer, but it was just too thick and with the green. We're gonna see if we can make it now that the green is gone. And once again, there's a step over here. This time I am going to try it. Here we go. Did step in the water and fine. I love hiking here. I'll be coming here a lot in winter. Yeah, I'm quite warm. Quite warm. I do have my earmuffs in my pocket, and I briefly considered, maybe I'll put them on under my hat when I pull up to the parking lot here. But no, I'm warm enough. My ears are fine. Yeah, we didn't get here this summer. It was just too thick with tall green growth. We'll go 1 minute this way or so and we'll turn back and start heading out. Yeah, I'm actually getting warm. I think I might pull my gloves out. Yeah, let's do that. I'll be back. Just gotta check out my gloves, make sure they don't fall out of my pocket. 30 seconds this way and we'll turn around. Yeah, instead of climbing this hill, we'll just turn around. So as I said earlier, I got a new computer, so that's why I was gone for 2 weeks, setting up my new computer. And holidays, I just didn't record anything. Hope this turns out nice. I'm glad to get my GoPro 11 in use again. I'll be right back. All right. Alright, gotta cross this now the back way up. We can do it. Maybe. Here we go. Yep. A little bit of jump to get up there, but yep, did it. Yeah, now I don't want my scarf. I'm really hot. Let's see if we can adjust it. Let's just do that. Here comes 2 more hikers. Hello. There's a nest up there. Keeping an eye on my gloves. Yeah, my feet didn't get cold. Again, got one of those heat packets in each sock, so that probably helped. And I got extra warm socks over the top of normal ones. I dressed up warm. Do I regret not having my grips on my boots? No. There was a couple places it was slightly slippery. I'll continue without them until I feel like I need it. Almost to the place where we turned this off when we shut it down earlier. Oh, it's a chickadee. One up there, something. I've seen a couple of videos on chickadees. A cute little bird. They definitely stay in Wisconsin all year. Throughout North America, in Canada and the northern states, they stay here through winter. All right, this is where we turned the camera off earlier today. So we're just gonna head out. Once again, probably about 8-9 minutes of hiking on the way out. This is where we go to see the creek before I always shut it off. I'm going to head up the hill. Leave the low area behind. Ooh, getting a workout today. Haven't been exercising much lately. Where am I going? I have to go this way. Snow threw me off. I think this is the right trail. Ooh, a little out of weather. A lot out of breath, rather. Not been exercising much lately. And a lot of heavy clothes, that hurts. Ooh. Halfway done with this hill. Definitely warm. Ooh, got your breath. We're out for this hike. That hill especially. I avoided this trail last time because it wasn't worn out, but I'm going to take it this time. I like the views here better because you can look in the ravine. Hope you're enjoying this hike today, folks. I am. I still have my gloves. All right, back to the main trail. Someone put sticks on that log? Just for fun? I don't get it. Oh, there's the pumpkin again. Probably one of the houses over here. I want to put in the forest, let the animals enjoy it. I don't know if the animals have enjoyed it. It looks solid still. Probably about 4 minutes, maybe 5, till we end this hike. Probably about 2 minutes when I'll begin my end of video spiel. like the birches here. Let's do something different. We're gonna hike down to the meadow, take a peek down there before we leave. This is the way out, but this is the way to the meadow. Make sure we're recording. Sorry about that, I turned off the camera. I thought it was actually running, but I actually turned it off. Like last year, I'll probably, no promises, I'll probably do a light Christmas hike through the city. It turned out well last year. We'll probably do that again this year. Downtown Green Bay has some nice lights. All right, so this is the meadow. All right, we're gonna head out. Especially since I can have my GoPro 11. It'd be nice to record the downtown Christmas lights. All right, let's do my end of video spiel. You're definitely welcome to subscribe if you'd like, and please hit the like button if you haven't for this hike. But you can dig through my channel by subscribing. That's not a problem, but it is not the focus of this channel. I do lots of hiking videos, absolutely. I probably have, I don't know, 25. 225, 250, something like that. Over 200, definitely. And I have lots of them, but it is not the focus. I do a lot of ministry videos, as I spoke about earlier. But I have good news for you. If you only want to watch the hiking videos, there's a better way to find them rather than dig through the channel. You can do that if you want, but I do create. Whoop.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I do create playlists of just the hiking videos. At the end of the video, through the outro, just as there was a music intro, there will be a music outro. And at the very end of the outro, you will see boxes in the corners of the screen. Those are YouTube playlists. In this corner, that'll be my hiking in Northeast Wisconsin playlist. Click on that button, open up that page, bookmark that page. That is where I keep all my hiking videos. So in the future, you can just open up the bookmark, open up that page, and you'll see a list of videos on the right or left side. I'm not sure which it is for you. Depends perhaps on your settings, and depends if you use a desktop or mobile phone. But there you will see all my hiking videos. Most of the time, the new ones will be at the bottom of the playlist. But every once in a while, I want you to check the top of the playlist, because I will put them at the top, because sometimes YouTube will promote the playlist and I want a good one to be there. So make sure you check the top of the playlist for new videos as well as the bottom. So that'll be in this corner. that's hiking in Northeast Wisconsin. That's for all my hiking videos. In this corner, there'll be another playlist, and it'll be my best of hiking videos. So if you only want to see the best ones, click on that one, open up the page, bookmark that page, and that'll show about half my videos, which I think are the better ones, and that lets you choose those and watch those, skipping the not as good ones. So that's 2 playlists of hiking videos that you can subscribe to, bookmark that is. 1, 2, either one. Now I do have another playlist I talked to earlier. I'll put it on this side bottom. That'll be my yellow forest playlist. There's about 10 videos there. Those are not all hiking videos. There are like 2, maybe 3 videos where I'm setting my camera for a ministry video. There is no ministry in it. It's just me setting up the camera so people can see the scene that I'm about to record. And you can check out the yellow forest there. There's about 3 of those. So that's another playlist if you're interested. And in the other corner of the screen, that'll be my subscribe to the channel playlist. That's about it. 3 YouTube playlists that you can bookmark if you want to, any of them. 1 of them, 2 of them, all 3, your choice. But those are ways for you can find my hiking videos. Or you can subscribe if you'd like to. All right, just about done with the hike here. Let's see, a little slick in that hill. Not too bad though. About a minute or 2 and we'll be done with the hike and at the parking lot. I love hiking here. And our first winter hike of the year is about done. Once again, if you see me out hiking in Northeast Wisconsin, come and say hi. I'll chat with you a bit. I've run into 3 people who've known me in my hikes. I'm glad to chat with you. Even if you're not in Northeast Wisconsin, hope you enjoy my channel, my hiking videos, and I hope to enjoy your hikes wherever they may be. And if you make it to Northeast Wisconsin, I have many hiking videos for you to share so you can explore it and know it before you reach those sites so you can hike it yourself. Ooh. Nice hike. I needed the exercise. Starting to get out of shape. Well, that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the hike. I did. It was a nice workout. Have a good day. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.